Third place in the 2015 FIA Asia Pacific Rally Championship amounted to a disappointing result for former champion Gaurav Gill. Certainly it was a trying season. The Indian ace plagued by problems from the very outset.
The crest centre, into... What happened?
I don't know.
Medium crest here, brake. Something gone wrong?
I don't know.
What's that? Something gone wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, just get it out of the stage.
He suffered the acute frustration of being caught and passed by his teammate in New Zealand. But there was a glimmer of hope for Gill's championship and the Würth Rally Cup chances when he won outright in New Caledonia. He led from stage 3, holding off a challenge from his MRF Skoda teammates on the undulating dirt roads of this picturesque Pacific island. However, his hopes were dashed at the next event in Queensland when, after leading for most of the rally, he was forced to retire not far from the finish.
Oh, what's that? Just stop, mate. The engine, I think. Engine? Yeah, oil pressure 0.
I have just no words, you know, it was all going so well, and I guess a lot of bad luck just showered all upon us today.
Then, in Malaysia, starting first on the road put him at an immediate disadvantage, as long grass repeatedly blocked the Skoda's radiators, forcing him to pull over 3 times on one stage alone.
Get the belts off quickly. Yeah.
Because the oil temperature and the water temperature goes up so much that the car overheats, and we have to stop and clear the grass because of the front bumper is so low and the grass is so tall in the stage.
The problem continued for the rest of the event. Gill forced to settle for second. So he arrived in Japan hungry for victory.
Yeah, I mean, we were second in the championship, so our aim is to get as many points as possible and see how close we can get to our teammate.
Unfortunately, luck was still against him. On the second stage of the event, his Skoda suffered a broken rear drive shaft.
Front wheel drive? Yeah.
With 3-wheel drive, the Skoda was totally unpredictable, and after an off-course excursion, the decision was made to retire. Gill and co-driver Glenn McNeil's title and cup chances were gone. At the next event, in China, Gill was over his disappointment and highly motivated to finish the championship on a high.
I really haven't had a good year this year, so I'm really looking forward to having a good rally.
In the mountains on stage 3, San Manuan, everything was looking good for Gill. He held a 19-second advantage and was driving with confidence, despite the clouds that made visibility difficult. But then his bad luck returned, a puncture turning his lead into a 17-second deficit to his teammate.
1 right.
On the next test, he bounced back on attack, setting a blinding pace. Once again, he was fastest on the stage split times, 11 seconds up after just 4.5 minutes. But then it all went wrong for Gill, very wrong.
Medium crash, short 3 plus left. Here we go. You're right?
Yeah.
Gill was unhurt, but the next day we caught up with Glenn McNeil, his arm in a sling.
So Glenn, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a little bit sore, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
With Gill already on a plane home to India, McNeil had one more task for the year, picking up their Würth third-place prize money at the China Rally finish ceremony.